Oh, Lord. So, I get asked all the time what I use to record my, what do you want besides love? Dude, you literally slept in the bed with me today. You're still so needy. You're just a needy old man. Anyways, so I'll be honest with you, I'm not that much of a tech savvy guy. I've YouTubed a lot of this stuff. I actually have a YouTube video up here just to see how somebody did their stuff, right? So I do a lot of real estate stuff and I do a lot of reels on Instagram, and people ask me all the time, man, what do you use? What's your setup? How are your videos crisp? And if you go back and you look at the beginning of some of the reels on my page or on Instagram, even on YouTube, the quality of my videos were trash when I first started off. And I wouldn't honestly been able to get to this point if I didn't just jump, you know? And it's never going to be perfect. You're going to learn as you go. And this is just what works for me. Now, I have a Sony 6400. I bought this used for I think it was like $500 or something like that. Then I ordered the case for it on Amazon. And then this is a Sigma 30 millimeter. It's the 1.4 lens. And then I use the Rode wireless Go 2 mics. It comes with one receiver, and then you have two of the mics that are Bluetooth that you can, I don't know how far you can go. I've never tested them out. I've never needed to. With that being said, again, Sony a6400, and then the Sigma, the 1.4 is the lens that I found to kind of focus in on me a lot better and then blur some of the stuff, on the outside. To be honest with you, I don't know how to explain all that, and I copied the settings off somebody off YouTube, and I don't remember where that video is at, but you can YouTube all this stuff, probably like what you're doing right now. So then, once I set up my camera on my tripod, I hook up my mics and everything like that. I also have a, where's this at? Sorry. I have a hardwired battery. So I don't like running. Sometimes I'll take my podcast and do mobile stuff with it when I do it, but I don't like depending on the batteries and then their recording time, right? So I always get the hard plug-in to the wall battery. That way I know for sure that's one less thing I have to worry about. So then there is the HDMI plug for your camera cable that has the standard TV HDMI plug on the other end. So I use that as well. But how I capture my stuff is I use a HDMI video capture card. Now, what this does is this hooks up the camera directly to my laptop. And my laptop is the one that it records all that information and it puts it in one file under, a video, right? So when I click on that video, it'll actually have the audio and video just as one. Then from there, on my computer, I open up, I either use CapCut for quick reels, and then I use DaVinci Resolve for long form content when I really want to edit it. Again, I don't use neither one of these programs to their full advantage. So that's just what I do. I just keep it real short and sweet. And then for lighting, right now I'm currently using my iPhone on just a little circle light stand, and then I have the other light like this one that is right next to that shining over. But these are going to be their new Weir lights. The model is going to be the NL660, and these things work pretty good. I don't have any problems with them. I used to have the little circle ring light, and you can't do that. You can get by with it, but you can't. Especially if you're gonna do this and you want to put out good quality stuff, you kind of got to take it serious. If you're just doing it for a hobby and playing around, then yeah, just try it out, have fun. Don't go crazy with this stuff. And then these also have a battery power portable setup you can take. I don't mess with that. Again, I always take my regular powered ones. Even when I do the podcast and stuff like that, I usually bring these, and I just bring the damn extension cord block, and I plug everything in. It's one less thing to worry about. I don't have to worry about if the light dies or charging the light or anything like that. So I don't really use that. Other than that, that's pretty simple. That's pretty simple. That's what I use. This is what I have found to be the best fit for me and what I do. I don't really use, like I said, I don't use any of this stuff to its full potential. And then my PC, it's a Dell. What was this thing? It was like a GeForce. It was a Dell G15. It's like a Ryzen edition. The only thing I did go in here and do, and I put a video about it a while back, is the RAM. It was like 8 gigabytes of RAM or 16 gigabytes of RAM. And I put two 16 gigabytes of RAM in this thing. I think that's the right word for it. Yeah. And it runs better. And then I've got more space. The memory, I upgraded the memory on here as well too. So I have more room to save all my content on here. So this computer is a gaming computer. What else? I don't remember the cost of this stuff. I mean, the camera, like I said, was used $500-600. I think these I bought brand new. The Rode mics I bought brand new. These are on Amazon. I think they were like $150 or 100 something. I can't remember. Or $200 for the pack. All this stuff is pretty budget friendly. I say budget friendly, but the laptop was like $1,500, $1,600, which I've made money with this thing that's paid for it a couple times. So it was worth, for me, it was worth the investment. Plus, being on the go, I have the option to download and bring everything onto this. I had like a $200 laptop, and it just couldn't keep up. So that's where I'm at with all this stuff. I hope this helps. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. I have played with a lot of different lenses and things, and I just found that, you know, this 30 millimeter 1.4 with the 6400 has been, you know, key to what I do. And that's just for me. Again, I don't use too much of the SD cards or the portable or the portable batteries for it, because all my stuff is pretty much stationary, and I'm either at home or I can go somewhere where we can plug into power, and then I receive everything straight to my computer. It's easier that way. I don't have to worry about carrying all these SD cards, and it automatically saves it straight to my computer, so I don't have to transfer it and bring around more stuff. I've got a little receiver, little deal adapter that I can plug in, you know, different size memory cards, and it's just a lot. There's just a lot to take in and plug in, and I like, because I can literally fit all this stuff in a backpack, with the exceptions of the lights and the stands for them. But other than that, that's all I have. I hope this helps. If you guys, like I said, if you have any questions, please just let me know. Peace.